Welcome to Briscoe Galaxy. I'm Abraham Tabat, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to generate leads if you run a real estate agency. I'll show you how to do the keyword research to actually find out what your target audience are searching for. I have a case study here, a real estate client. We developed his website. We're running a marketing campaign for him. One of his landed properties is trying to generate leads. I'm going to show you how we're going to run the campaign, how we set up the landing pages, how we do the keyword research, how we set up the ad account, how we actually run the ad campaign, and how we generate the leads and track conversions for those leads. We're going to take you behind the scene and show you how this thing actually works, everything you need to do to generate the leads for your business. I'm going to show you in this video, so stay tuned as we walk through this whole series. Alright, so welcome back. Just like I said in the video, this is going to be our case study. So I'm about to run a campaign here. The client wants to run a campaign for one of the landed property he has, and that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm going to show you how we go about setting up the campaign, creating the landing pages. So one of the reasons why I cannot run the campaign using his website is because the website is too busy. Because if somebody shows up here, they are seeing so many things. They are seeing everything about the business. They are seeing what they do. They are seeing other properties they have, and you don't want that distraction for the campaign. The goal of the campaign is to generate leads for the campaign is trying to run right now, which is the landed property. So I'm going to show you how we go about doing that. We got a mail telling us, okay, he wants to run leads for just this particular landed property, and this is the landed property he spoke about. So if you check here, you could see the landed property is Edge Castle Estate. So there are, I think, two lands. They're running a promotion currently for 300 square meters, which is going for like 2 million naira, and it's running also a promotion for another 600 square meter, which is going for 4 million naira. So we are going to do keyword research right now. So you can see here, this property is located at Lekki Town, Ibeju Lekki. So what keywords? For you to do keyword research, you need to want to show up when their target audience search for certain keywords that are related to this property. So this is a landed property, so I'm looking what a potential customer will search. That's how you do keyword research. You need to find you want to be appearing each time a potential customer goes on Google or use their phone. So I want this client to be showing up each time a potential customer searches for keywords or phrases related to this property they're trying to sell. Let's try to figure out what these potential customers are going to search online to find this property. So these are landed properties. So let's say something like they could search for lands for sale. I think this is one of the keywords they might search. So okay, I think I'm already seeing some keyword popping out here. So you can see land for sale in Lagos, land for sale in Lekki, land for sale in Ibeju Lekki, and we can see here from the message he sent us, this land is located in Ibeju Lekki town. So this is one keyword the potential customers or potential customers are searching for. So land for sale, we're going to search that Ibeju Lekki. Let's see how many people are searching for that keyword. So I use two tools for doing my keyword research. You could use any of them. One of them is Google Keyword Planner, and you could access your Google Keyword Planner from your ads account. When you just log into your ads account, just go to ads.google.com like this, just this website. If you don't have an account with them, you could create an account. If you want to do keyword research, you just come here, click this settings tool here, and come down to Keyword Planner. It takes you to the Google Keyword Planner where you could do your research. But I also use another tool which is a Chrome extension. It's called Google and Keyword Everywhere. Keywords everywhere. So you can see here, keywords everywhere. So how you actually set this up when you're trying to do your keyword research, you just come to your Google Chrome extension, you come to more tools and come to extension over here like that, and you will search for the extension by coming down here to Chrome Web Store, and you just search for keyword everywhere like that. Keyword everywhere, right? So keyword everywhere, just like that, and right here. So you can see keyword everywhere. So when you install this, the research process begins here by you picking the keywords that you know the potential customers will be searching for. You could just open a new notepad, you pick keywords that you're going to use. So just like this, if you type this keyword land for sale in Ibeju Lekki, somebody's already running ads here. You can see get 10% this layer sales Gracious Garden Scheme 3. Somebody is running a search ads already. So the competition is not much. Not many real estate companies are running ads right now. So we want this client to show up for this keyword, but this is for this keyword particularly, so we could keep that. Since the land is located in Ibeju Lekki, we could keep that as one of the keywords, just in case somebody searches that. So I would put that there. If we go through these keywords over here, we might find something else that would be interesting to use. Plus of lands for sale, I think I will use that. I'll just copy this without the other word over there, so I'm going to pick that. Also, we're going to use these keywords and we'll pop them into the Google Keyword Planner to see what information they give us. So we could, like this, so we could copy these keywords we picked from the Chrome extension, keyword everywhere, keywords everywhere, and use the Google Keyword Planner this time. So when you come to the Google Keyword Planner, I told you, just come here, click here, you come to Keyword Planner, it brings you here. Just pop in those keywords we copied there, pop it there. You could use like 10 keywords. You're allowed to, you could use 10 keywords here. So at this point, I can just click here to get results, right? So you can see here, got it. So keywords you provided, these are the keywords I provided. So you can see it's giving me search volume just like we saw with the Google keyword everywhere. So but now it's giving us more information. Here it's giving us average monthly searches. The average monthly searches here it's giving us is this particular buy land in Lekki is showing 10 to 100 searches. 10 to 100 people are searching for this keyword in a month. Land for sale in Lagos, this one is getting 100 to 1k searches. The competition is medium with a bidding price of I think 4 cents, and the high range bidding price is 22 cents. So this is what you're looking to pay each time somebody clicks your link. If you're running the ads and it's showing up on the first page, this is how much you get to pay. So lands for sale in Lekki also, we are seeing it has like up to 100 to 1000 searches. So I'm getting clues of what to use. Buy lands in Lekki, these are other ones I didn't use then. So we could pick all these keywords like this. Buy land in Lagos. Okay, I don't want to leave buy land in Lekki. Okay, that's good. I have that one, so I'm going to add that to the keywords I'm going to drive traffic to, or keywords I'm going to optimize his ads for. So land for sale in Lekki phase 1, I think no, that's not related to what it's trying to do. Land in Ibeju Lekki, cheap lands for sale in Lagos. I think that's something I would want him to show up for, cheap lands, because yeah, that price is quite cheap, right? So I'm going to pick that like that. So if you go on and on, we're going to get different clues. So you might want to find keywords that have high search volume that a lot of people are searching for, and also be always mindful of the cost per click right here. In some industries, the cost per click can be very high, like the finance industry, insurance industry, and even the real estate industry. In some countries, the keywords, the cost per click are very high. Like even also technology companies like CRM, software companies, their keywords can be very high. Sometimes you pay up to like $40 each time somebody clicks your ad, right? So very competitive markets like that. Okay, so I think you can see this is how you do your keyword research. You need to, this gives you a clue of what people are actually typing on their phones or typing on their PCs on the search engine to find services you're offering. So if you as a business or a realtor or a real estate consultant, you're not running ad campaigns, you're losing a share of the market to your competitors, right? So if your audience, if your potential customers are typing keywords related to your business to find the services you're offering or to find your business, and because they don't know your business name, they're not going to type your business name to find your business, even if you have a website, right? Even if you do have a website, your website is likely not going to show up. You can see the people showing organically for such as these are property companies, like property listing companies like Nigerian Property Center. That's it's a property listing company. If you check here, this Property Pro is also a property listing company. You can see here they have a lot of listings on their website. So these are the people showing up here. So if you're coming new into the market as a realtor or as a real estate agency and you want to dominate those searches, this is the best traffic source for you as a realtor. Search traffic is different from social media, because if you're running ads on Google search engine, or you're applying an SEO strategy, a search engine optimization strategy, for you to show up here organically, right? it's very powerful because these are high targeted traffic. Somebody searching for land for sale in Lekki trip zone, or let's just say somebody searching for real estate agencies in Lagos, right? This person is likely looking for a real estate agency to work with. So you could see here, can you see the searches? Real estate companies in US, no. Real estate companies in Lagos alone has 500. You can see here keyword everywhere is giving me, showing me it has 590 searches every month. The cost per click is like 36 cents. The competition is a little bit low. So right, these companies that are showing up here are getting the bulk of the traffic. So this is what we call local SEO, right? This is what we call local SEO. So you begin doing local SEO by optimizing your Google My Business, setting up your Google My Business listing. So this is local SEO, and these are organic listings. These people did SEO. For you to show up here, you must apply the best practices of search engine optimization, which has to do with on-page SEO, has to do with off-page SEO. You need to get backlinks. You need to set up your pages right. You need to use the right keywords to optimize those pages. So you can see here some companies are showing up for this organically. So if you're not showing up as a business, I don't get why you're in that market in the first place. If you're just in the market watching the competitors get the whole share of the market without you getting the share of the market. So the fastest way for you to get the share of the market, it takes a while for you to start ranking for local SEO. It takes a while for you to start ranking for SEO, search engine optimization, here for organic listings like this. So your best bet to start getting immediate traffic, from your potential customers, is to run search ads, right? Running search ads, and which is what we're going to do in this video. Now, after doing your keyword research, the next thing you would want to do is set up your landing pages. So we've developed his website already, and the website is it's good to go. We've done SEO for the website. So what we need to do here is, with the information he gave us about this particular landed property, we are going to create a landing page specifically for this. So this website was developed with WordPress, so it's not going to be a complex thing now. So I'm going to go to the back end and I'll show you how we're going to set up the landing page that potential customers, so that each time when we run this ad campaign, each time people search for lands for sale in Lagos, they are going to land on that page that's telling them, okay, something about that particular land and the opportunities. Like what he sent me some ad copy, he sent me some text about the land itself, and neighborhood, I think, facility, amenities, and blah blah blah, and all that. Then his contact details here, I will add his contact details so they could call him directly, or maybe just fill a form, probably an inspection or something, but his phone number will be on the landing page. What's a landing page? Is just something simple. It's a dedicated web page for a particular campaign or for a particular purpose. So maybe you could have a regular website, a corporate website, or a business website like this, but you have several products and services, right? So you might be trying to run a campaign for a particular house or a particular land or a particular product on your website, and you just want to, for that month, that's your goal. You want to make sale for a particular product your company is selling for that month. So for him, he has several other properties on his website, but he just wants to sell. Particularly, he wants to drive traffic for this one, and that's what's running the campaign for this particular property here, the new Edge Castle Estate. So that's what we're going to create a landing page. So this is what a landing page looks like. It's just a dedicated web page for a specific goal or conversion, right? So if you look at this, it's something similar to a landing page. So if you look at here, it's a real estate landing page like this. Enjoy your life and live to the fullest in a luxurious mansion in Vancouver, Canada. So get the best deal. So somebody lands on this page now, probably wants to get a luxurious mansion in Vancouver, and you can see here it's going for $5,000 a month, 8 bedrooms. They have 6 bedrooms, so you can actually get the best deal. So somebody that lands here and this is what he's looking for, probably he sells for luxurious mansion. Maybe this is the keyword the person searched for, luxurious mansion in Vancouver or north side of Vancouver, and they found this landing page telling them to enjoy the life and the best, to enjoy your life and live to the fullest. So this is the landing page. So if the person clicks here, it might decide to take them to a form, or maybe probably lead them to a contact, or maybe just lead them to show them a phone number of someone they could call. So each landing page you're creating, you need to have a goal for that landing page. Is it that you're trying to get people to sign up for something, or maybe you want people to come for inspection, maybe you want them to fill the information, or maybe to call you if that's just what you want them to call a number, or maybe send a WhatsApp message or send you an email. But most times the conversions people would want is either a direct call, or probably someone filling a form right now. So you can see this this is a simple landing page here. It's something similar I want to create for him. There's a plugin I use for landing pages called Breezy. If you're using a WordPress website, it's easy for you to use that. So you can just go to the back end of your WordPress website and install this Breezy page builder plugin. It has pre-made templates you can use to create landing pages. I just click install. Okay, so it's installed. So I activated. After installing it, you just activate Breezy plugin. So now it's activated. So all I need to do is come to the website and create a page, create a new page. At this point here, I can put the title of the page here as land for sale in Ibeju Lekki. I could choose, you can see the Breezy plugin I installed is right here. So I can edit with Breezy. Okay, so you can see. So the Breezy plugin is now open. So now you can see here I can start building your page. I can click here to give you pre-made templates of other pages, right? So you can see. Okay, let's start with this. Let's start with this. All right, so now you can see it has added a section header for me. So if I want to use this, I can use this. If I don't want to use this, I might just undo what I just did now. Okay, so you can see. So this is the header section right here. I can now maybe edit here and say, maybe for instance I could just put here land for sale in Ibeju Lekki, something like that. And maybe I could decide to bolden this. Can you see this, right? So I might just copy some information. I might change the background here. I could change the background. Let me see. Let me check the images he sent. I could use any of the images he sent. Like for instance, let me see. He even sent a video also. So let me see. I can copy any of these images. Although they are not going to be looking fine for the landing page, I need to use the HD image. I could change the image. So I could remove the image and I could add a new image, just like that. Why I said this image might not look good is because of the resolution of the image. If you're using a header image, you should use a high resolution image for your header. Okay, so now we have added that. We would want to add the alt image. Text is important, so I would like to use the landing page because I'm doing SEO for this page. So land for sale in Ibeju Lekki, I'll add that there and I'll select that. So automatically it's going to add that image as the background image you will see soon, right? So can you see now I have the image as the background image right there. You could use the settings and increase the width of the section like that. You could now come over here and check what other information it sent us. Let's find some hard copy for this. I'm just editing right now. I could increase, I could just make this darker. I could make the font darker like that. Okay, so it will be more visible from the background we're seeing there. I might delete this button. I don't want too much button there. So get started now with Pro. I could change this with I can just put contact a consultant. Something like that. Right now we have that section. We'll add another section down here with blocks. Where these images. Okay, so you see these images. It's just like an image gallery. So let's see, we could add that image gallery there. Something like this. Get it? We don't need this. We take this out. We don't need this. We take this out. We don't need this section. We take it out. So we can literally get rid of every section we don't need, right? I think I will use something like this that takes the image and I can write something about the property right here. I think that will be better. think this will work better than the first one, right? So I could take more information about the property. So I can copy this information over here and add it here. Pop this information here like that, and maybe put and put something catchy here. So we're literally just going to add every feature about this property, everything about this land for sale, so that a potential customer landing on this page, we're still going to tweak this. So I'm going to go behind the scene and tweak this and show you what the final version looks like. When I'm done tweaking this, I'll come back and I'll show you when I'm done tweaking it, so that you see what the final version of this looks like when you're creating a landing page. Like, so I just took you behind the scene to see how you go about setting up a landing page. I am still tweaking the landing page, but I'm almost done with the landing page. So this is the property he wants to run the ad campaign to. This Edge Castle Estate. It's showing the location, landmarks, high returns on investment. We also went ahead to create a video because we found out that when we go on YouTube and we search for let me go on YouTube. When we go on YouTube and we search for lands for sale in Lagos, for instance, some of his competitors are already showing up for those keywords, right? So for instance, if I go on YouTube right now and I search for lands for sale, why am I using my cap? Lands for sale in Lagos, right? So somebody might be searching for land for sale in Ibeju-Lekki, right? So you can see here, see people showing up here. See all these realtors. These realtors are already showing up for these keywords here already. So we want him to also have a video that shows up here for this keyword. That's why we went ahead to create a video here. You can see here, I went online and I found some content I used to create. So we created a montage, like an intro for him. So if you check here, so you can see it's just a simple video we created for him. You know, you get it, Dave Holmes Real Estate. So and if you check up here, you can see here the keyword we're trying to rank for. That landing page also is land for sale in Lagos, and you saw the search volume for that you saw the search volume for that keyword, and also the search volume for the land for sale in Ibeju-Lekki, because the property is trying to market is in Ibeju-Lekki. So that's the reason why we use that keyword, right? So I guess you're understanding why I'm doing what I'm doing. We want when the customer searches land for sale in Ibeju-Lekki, this client shows up here. Like you can see other businesses already running adverts here already. So you could see here, you can see ads, you can see ads, you can see ads, you can see ads over here. These are all adverts. If you scroll down, you can also see other ads here. So you can see 3 ads are down here and we have 2 ads up here, right? So we want this client to show here for running this search for this search engine marketing campaign. Each time they search for any of these keywords that are related to the landed property he's trying to sell. But besides that, these people here, other people here are showing up organically because they did SEO. These other ones here, you're seeing here, land for sale in Ibeju-Lekki, Nigerian property center.com, they are showing up here organically because they are ranking, they have optimized, they have so many listings on their website, and they have done SEO properly to be showing up here. So we have a long-term SEO strategy for this client. We're also doing local SEO so that it shows up on the Google Maps, and also we are running a search engine marketing campaign so that he gets the leads from here. He gets the leads here, right? So the landing page is all set. So the landing page, you can see this is the landing page we created. So we created the landing page and I've optimized the landing page for both mobile, desktop, and tablet. So if I check the tablet version of the landing page, you can see here, this is the tablet version. This is what it's going to look if somebody searching lands on this page with a tablet device. Like so, this is what it's going to look like. It still looks fine, still looking okay like this. So right, so the landing page is okay for that text. So let's look at what it looks like on a mobile phone. What the landing page looks like, it still looks okay on a mobile phone. So somebody lands here, the goal is to convert the leads each time they land here. So they click here, they click this button, it still takes them here. The goal here is to generate the leads. We want people to land on this page, and when somebody lands on this page, for instance, let's say, let me show you the goal for this marketing campaign. we are driving traffic to this. Is just one property. You can see, as you can see here, just Age Castle Estate and its land for sale. They have, I think, 2 categories of land. I think they have a 300 square meter, which is going for 2 million, and a 600 square meter, which is going for 4 million, right? So we want people to land on this page, and the goal is they should either contact him, the consultant, and this is each time they click any of these buttons, these are the call to actions we're having. Contact a consultant here, become a landowner in one of the fastest developing areas in Lagos, Nigeria. Contact a consultant. They click this, it brings them to this form here. So this form here shows them connect with one of our real estate consultants here. Kindly fill the form below to contact us. Call this number. So this is the number for the real estate consultant. So the goal is for somebody to land on this landing page and fill this form or call this number. That's the goal of this marketing campaign, right? I guess you get it. So if you need to have an inbound content strategy for your real estate agency, so that you cannot keep running ads all the time. You want to also be showing up like these other businesses here showing up. You want to also be showing up organically when people search for keywords that are related to the services you're offering or the products or service you're offering. You want your business to show up organically, right? Because the truth is, a lot of people even avoid the ads section here. You pay money, yes, to show up here, but people most times also that are aware might not click this. A lot of people avoid ads. They go for organic listings. Like here, people will come and click these links here. Yeah, so whatever happens, you want to be showing up everywhere. You want to be showing up for the ads. You want to be showing up organically. So each time they search up, each time whatever they search, you are popping up and generating those leads for your business. At this point now, we want to run the ad campaign. So I want to believe you have your Google Ads account, set up. So here, when you land here, when you go to ads.google and you log into your ads account, and you've funded your account, so what you need to do next is just click campaign over here and click this button here to start your campaign, or click this new campaign here. So any of the buttons you click here, so I can click new campaign. As you see, there are different sections here. We have sales, we have leads, we have website traffic, right? So sales is quite costlier than leads, and also website traffic is more cheaper. So if you're trying to drive traffic, so our goal now is to drive traffic to that landing page we created, right? So we could do website traffic, right? So that would drive traffic to that website. So and this could work for search ads, for display ads, for shopping ads, and also video ads on YouTube. If you just hover over it, it shows you what you can actually do with that. So even for the leads, get leads and order conversions by encouraging customers to take action. This other one, get the right people to visit your website, and we want the right people to visit this landing page over here, right, and convert to leads. Already have a form there that they could fill or call this number. So that's what we want to do. So we're going to go for this website traffic over here. So I'm going to click website traffic. So you can see here we have other campaign types. So we have search traffic, we have display, we have shopping ads, we also have video ads that show up on YouTube. So what we want to do is search ads. We want when people search keywords like land for sale in Ibejulekki, these are search ads like this. These ones are called search ads. Then ads that are display ads are ads when you visit a website. For instance, let me say I visit a website of maybe a news website, and I see ads showing up around here, somewhere here. That's called display ads. And mostly those display ads works with partner networks, people that partner with Google, and they're partners with Google. So each time you run an ad, you could pick that your ad to show up on specific websites, right? So you could do that also. So right now at this point we want to run search ads, so we'll just click search ads, and we can put our website address for the client we're trying to run this for. So this is his web address, davehomesrealestate.com. I can copy that and put it here. So like this. Don't worry about this. Is not the target URL. This is not the landing page URL. This is the landing page URL over here, davehome/land for sale in Ibejulekki. That is the link we want people to come to. But here we're just putting the website address, which is the main domain name. But there will be a point where we'll add the landing page where we want the traffic to go to, so don't worry about that. So click continue. At this point here, what is our goal? Website traffic, of course, that's our goal. What is the campaign name? We will say land for sale, land Ibeju land for sale. We just put land for sale, Ibeju Lekki. So what search networks, like, okay, so networks, we have picked search networks. We don't want display networks. These are, like I told you, these are display networks with other Google partners. Expand by showing your ads and relevant customers as they browse sites, videos and apps across the internet. That's not what we want. We just want only search network. We want specific searchers. We want people that are searching for what we have to offer to find us. So we leave it on search networks. So the next phase here is location. Select in Nigeria, enter a specific, so here we want a specific location here, so we could put here and add the location we are trying to target. We're targeting people in Lagos, Nigeria, so we could put Lagos state. So you can see here it's showing us a target of 8.2 million people, so we could just select this target here. So we pick Lagos, Nigeria, and location option here, target people who show interest in, or your target location recommended. So we could leave that set that way. And what's next? Language, we need to select language, which is English. If you're targeting people if you're say you're running an ad and you're trying to target a specific country or some people speaking specific languages, you could actually do that. Let me see if I think that's fine. Let's not bother about that. So here you come down here to audience. So right now you could type audience, right? So typing audience here would help you understand. One good thing with Google Ads is that you could target a specific audience. Like I can use search phrases, I could tag phrase phrases, I could put URLs, and I could get ideas. So if we click here and we open it, it's going to give us other demographics of these people. So if we click here, you will see people in market audiences, that's really say residential properties, houses for sale. This is not what we're looking for. Residential properties for rent, we don't want that. Residential properties, we don't want that. We want just lands, new apartment, house for rent. No, we don't want that. We also don't want this. So uncheck everything you don't want. We want to narrow the reach of our campaign to the selected audience, right? So the audience that are searching for lands for sale in Ibeju Lekki, we want to be very straightforward with our campaign. So right now we can put our bid, like let's say we could start the campaign and increase the budget. It's going to run for like I think 2 weeks. So we could do like $5 every day. We increase it to $10 later. So let's put $5 every day. Delivery method, standard and accelerated. Just leave it on accelerated. I'm sorry, on standard. Leave it on standard. So bidding, what do you want to focus on? Clicks? Yes, I want clicks. That's what I want, right? I want people clicking the link, right? So maximum cost per click bid limit, optional, right? So we leave that, it's optional, so we could leave that like that. So at this point, this is very important, right? These are called site links extensions. What site link extensions does is it gives you more real estate on the search engine result pages for your ads. What I mean is, if for instance my ad is showing up here, I'm going to have more real estate, like I'm going to have more space. I don't know, none of these guys did it over here. None of them have done it. So let me show you what a site link extension looks like. So this is what a site link extension looks like this. So your ad shows up, you can see these guys, their ads are showing up, but it doesn't have site link extensions. So this is what a site link extension does. You could have your ad here, you can click here, but now if I can add these extensions like this, that means someone can, mostly e-commerce websites, they do site link extensions well, but you could do it for any other niche. So for instance, this one now, you can see I could add maybe the about us or lands for sale. I could just put different site link extensions, and I still have access to different clicks. People can click any of this link and it still land. I can do it and make it it still drives the traffic to the same page. Hope you get it. So that's what a site link extension is. It allows you to create extensions for your ads, right? You can see another example here. This is a site link extension like this. So let's proceed with what we're doing. You can see here, new site link extension. We do like that, so you can see. So I can put the site link text and put a description, right? So here I can say land for sale in Lagos. Land for sale in Lagos. You know, this also has a high search volume, so I could do that and put a description. Okay, so they're giving me, I can put 25 words here, I can put 35 words here in the description. So I could just pick some text from my landing page. So I could pick this text. Okay, come over here and paste like this. Become a landowner now. Become a landowner. Since his land is for sale in Lagos, Nigeria, I could just say become a landowner in Lagos, like that. In Lagos, Nigeria. Oh, small. So we could just use become a landowner in Lagos, just like that. And here I could just acquire property, acquire high return, acquire property in Lagos, Nigeria, right? Acquire property in Lagos, Nigeria. So the final URL can also be the link. You can see here the landing page link like this. So just copy the link to the landing page and add it also as the final URL. Hope you get it. So I could add another site link again here, site link 2. This one could be land for sale in let me see, in Ibejuleki. Acquire a land in Ibejuleki, something like that. Let's do that. Acquire a land. Oh, they don't like caps letters, so don't avoid doing caps. Acquire land in Ibejuleki, like that. So here, high returns on investment, high returns on investment lands, like that. I could also put the URL, final URL. Nope, that's not the final URL. So this would be the final URL over here. Copy and paste. So we could have 4 site link extensions, just like I showed you. We could have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could have 4 site link extensions, so we could add 2 more. I'm not sure what we're going to add this time. Right now, we could save. You can see here, add more business informations. Like here, we could put call out extensions like phone number, new call out extension. Let me show you what the call out extension is. Okay, can you see these are call out extensions, right? Okay, so we could add a call out extension there. Let me show you. Book for inspection, just like that. Connect to consultant, something like that. Like that. So I think that's it. Save that. We have 4 site link extensions over here like this. So our site link extensions are fine. Our call out extensions also are fine. So right now we could also have a call extension. Can you see here? Add a phone number, so we could add a call extension. So at this point here, I could add a phone number. You get it? Like this. Can you see? You can see United States, but no, for Nigeria, like that. So we're trying to we are trying to ensure that somebody lands on this page. And one good thing about using phone numbers is if the person is visiting through a mobile phone, they can easily just click the phone number from the search results here. They can just click your phone number will show somewhere here. You could click the phone number and call you directly if they're using the mobile phone. But if they're not using the mobile phone, the good thing about it is they can decide to copy the number into their phones, type it to their phones, and call you, which is you are not going to be paying for that because they didn't click on your ad. You can see that is very important. So I'm going to paste this guy's phone number now like this. So I have his phone number like that. So I save that phone number, added. Okay, so call extension, I've added phone number too. So right now I could save and continue at this point. Okay, so my ad group, like sometimes you might want to monitor your ads with having several ad groups, like maybe you want to use keywords for certain ad groups, you know, and monitor how they perform and create a several ad group. But we're going to use one ad group, so we'll just say Ibejuleki lands, Ibejuleki, like that, land sale, like this. So right now I've done that. So this is where we actually create what our ad is going to look like. So you can see our ad extensions are already showing up already. Can you see this? This is powerful. So somebody clicks this, it's going to take them not to the website. Don't worry, I'm going to put the link where you can see I can add URL, final URL. Don't worry about that link showing there. But when they click the ads, it takes them to the page I'm going to put here. I can change this today. So let's just get started creating our ads, right? So I copy the final URL, which is the final URL over here. I copy it, and this is where I want them to go to, not this URL, like this. Can you see? So right now I could now say my heading is land for sale, because that's the keyword I'm trying to rank for, land for sale in Ibejuleki, right? Can you see that? Ibejuleki, like that. So I'm a landowner. I've already exhausted my words. I have 30 words, I use 28, so I can stop there, become a landowner, I think, which is fine, like that. You see, let's just leave it like this on the first line. But land for sale in Ibejuleki, become a landowner, which is fine. So here I could add another line over here. So you want to exhaust all the lines so that you will consume. Imagine your ad shows up like this. Your other competitors will have to be pushed downward, so you're having more clicks. You're going to have more clicks from your ads than the competitors. That's the good thing about this. So right now I can add another line here. Let me find a catchy word that I can use. Okay, high returns on investment rate. Okay, I could add that also. Okay, high returns on investment, I think that's fine. So add something here. So let me see what I can add from my text. Dangote Refinery, buy land in the fastest developing area. Never did they allow me to add that? That's too long. But let me see how many words I have. How many words do I have? Okay, I have 90 words, and so I could just add that there. So you see, buy land in one of the fastest developing areas in Lagos, Nigeria, and I can still add some words over here. Land, I can just put something like land situated around land. I could just put property, something like that. Property situated around landmarks. Around landmarks, like, when you copy those landmarks, you get it? Something like that. for the landmarks. Dangote Refinery, Lekki Free Trade Zone, something like that. Copy that and add it. You get like Lekki Free Zone, Lekki lands, property situated around landmarks like Dangote Oil Refinery, Lekki Free Trade Zone. So we can leave that. I think that is good. I think we're fine, right? So if you scroll down here, you don't need to worry about all this tracking here. Don't confuse yourself. These are quite advanced ads campaigns. Use a different final URL for mobile phones. If you're having a mobile phone and you want to use a different URL for a mobile phone, maybe you created a page that is more optimized for mobile, but we have tested, and our landing page is optimized for mobile, for tablets, and also for desktop devices, so we don't have an issue with that. So we could proceed right now with our ad campaign. We could save and continue, right? So that is it. They say I did a violation. Let me find what violation I did. Phone number in ad content. Oh, I'm sorry guys, so I need to go change that. Phone number in ad content, where is it? I think this is it. I think this is where they say I did a violation here, right? Okay, so we can remove that part and done, right? Save and continue. Okay, so right now enter a keyword here. So this is where we insert our keywords. You get it? So we can now copy the keywords we gathered here. At this point, these are all the keywords we're trying to show up for. Forget about this one, just focus on the ones for lands for sale. Want people searching for this lands for sale for ads to show up. These are the keywords I want when people search for lands for sale in Ibeju-Lekki, lands for sale in Lagos, lands for sale in Ibeju-Lekki, Lekki lands for sale, plot of lands for sale in Lekki, buy land in Lekki. No, I don't want that. That's an advert. That's a promoter's keyword. So buy land in Lagos. That's somebody's trying to sell. Also, I don't want that keyword there. Cheap lands for sale in Lagos. Somebody might be searching that too, which is fine. I can leave that. Then land for sale in Lekki Phase 2. I can leave that also. And land for sale. You get it? So no, I could remove that. That is not specific. That is quite broad. I don't want broad keywords, so I want specific keywords. And there's something you should take note of, right? If you use just the keywords like that, that's a broad match. They could show up your ads when somebody even searches Lekki Phase 1. That's a broad match. That's like this. You just put in the keywords like this, keyword like this, broad match. But right now, if your keyword has this exclamation marks like this, you can see here your keyword has this exclamation marks. These are phrase match, right? Phrase match. That means you want if somebody types in if this phrase like this, you want to show up this long phrase, right? Then exact match is you put it with this what do you call it, this open bracket and close bracket, and those are exact match. That means you're not going to show up, your ads are not going to show up except the person types in exact words like this. You get it? So for us here, we might want exact matches, right? So if you want exact match, or sometimes you can even do phrase match when there's a phrase that is similar to this to show up. So right now we want to do lands for sale in Ibeju-Lekki. We want that to be an exact match. You get it? So we make this an exact match like that. You get it? So you get how it works, exact match. So at this point here, we want to do lands for sale in Lagos. We want to also do exact match for that. You get it? So lands for sale in Ibeju-Lekki, I want exact match for that. Lekki lands for sale, I don't even want that anymore. Taking that out. Cheap lands for sale, we don't want people trying to get cheap lands for sale. I'm going to take that out. Land for sale in Lekki Phase 2, I'm going to make that an exact phrase match like that. Get it? I'm going to make that a phrase match. Okay, all right. Plot plot of land for sale in Lekki. I'm also going to make that phrase match. Get it? I make that a phrase match like that, like this. So we have 3 exact match and 2 phrase match. You get it? And I think that I'm fine with that. So you can see here it's showing us other keywords we could use. I'm not interested, so at this point here I'm just going to click save and continue. Your campaign summary, August 31st, that's when my ad is running, no end date for now. When my budget, when the budget I have is exhausted, my ads will stop running. I have to fund my account again. So at this point here, I'm trying to target people in Lagos. I picked English as people who speak English. Those are people my ads to show to. The campaign goal is website traffic. I want to drive traffic to the landing page we created. And budget, everyday budget for now, I would increase the budget is $5 per day, and the bid strategy is maximize clicks, right? So at this point we could say save, continue to campaign, and at this point you could see we have our campaign listed here. Although it's not live yet, it will soon be live and we will start seeing clicks to this landing page. All right, so I'm going to come back and you will get to see the clicks I'm getting for this ad campaign. So one very important thing you will also want to do is you would want to since this traffic is landing on the website, which is the landing page, this landing page I created, it's important you set up your Google Analytics, and you link your Google Analytics account. You can see, I think there's some, okay, yeah, you see here Google Analytics. I could link the Google Analytics account. So your Google Analytics helps you see it gives you data about what is happening behind the scene, where your traffic is coming from, what people are doing on your website when they land on your website, and it gives you all that information on your website. So it's important to connect your Google Ads account with your Analytics account. So right now we're going to go set up the Analytics account for this client so that we could track the analytics for his website. So Analytics, just go to analytics.com here, analytics.google.com, like this, like that, and it takes you to the page for Google Analytics. We are at the dashboard here. We could set up the Google Analytics account. So most importantly, you need to find out if the account already has a Google Analytics account. So if I'm logged into the Gmail of the account and you don't see any analytics record here, it means you don't have a Google Analytics account. So right now I'm going to just click here and add an account and connect it to the Gmail account. So if this is the Gmail account for the client, I enter the password for the account and then log in, load in. Alright, he actually has a Google Analytics account. Can you see this guy is already getting traffic? We just created this website I think a week ago and he's getting traffic. Let me see where the traffic is coming from. Direct traffic. Okay, all of the traffic is already getting organic traffic. That is amazing, right? This is just a new website we created for him. So right now you can see the good thing about your Google Analytics account. It shows your bounce rate. The bounce rate is dropping 70%. It's quite high. We are going to work on the bounce rate. So you can see right now we are having 40% new visitors and 60% are returning visitors. That means people are actually visiting his website. That is amazing. It's showing us the country of the users. So if I click country here, it's going to show me country Nigeria. 7 of the users are from Nigeria and 1 of the user from India, right? So this is the good thing about your Google Analytics account. So I want to link this Google Analytics account with the ads account so that each time we start generating traffic from here and the clicks, it records where the traffic came from, what devices they use, what country they came from. Of course, we have selected the country we want our ad to show to, but we just want to get the analytics want to get the analytic report for this ads on our Google Analytics dashboard. Let's click settings from the Google Analytics account and come to link account, Google Ads linking. Okay, so right here we will come here to the Google Analytics account and link the Google account with, you can see here, product linking, Google Ads linking. So we could click here and I think no, we need to select the account we're trying to link to. Don't get it, but let me see what that is. Company has account. Dave Holmes. Dave Holmes Real Estate. Like that. Link account. Select the Google Ads account that you want to link. So we could check our ad campaign. Here is our ad campaign over here. Okay, so right now it's active. You can see here we've enabled the ad campaign. We should soon, I think in a couple of hours, or maybe in a couple of hours, we should begin to see results for clicks and see results for impressions, right? And results for click-through rates, and also we should see our average cost per click, how much they are charging us, and for clicks, right? And we will see how much we spend for the campaign. So this is in progress. You can see the campaign type is search campaign. So right now we could just come back. I will come back when this campaign has generated some results, so you can actually see how these leads are generated. On the landing page over here, you can see here the goal here is for people to come over here. Like for instance, somebody shows up on the landing page like this. This is where the traffic is going to be coming. This is where the traffic from the ads is directed. So people showing up on this landing page here, they can come, and if they come at this point down to contact the consultant, they click, it takes them to this form, right? And the phone number also is here. And also if they don't convert from here, or they don't click here, decide to keep reading, I also put a link here also. It still takes them to the form. That's the goal, right? Want them to fill, put their name, give us their email to contact the consultant, and put a phone number, and actually send us a message, right? And click submit. Or again, if they don't convert at this point, they don't click this link at this point, they might come over here and decide to watch this video we created for a client and uploaded on YouTube. So they could decide to probably watch the video at this point. So if they watch the video and they get convinced for the video from watching the video, so you can see we embedded the video on the website, on the landing page. We embedded the video on the landing page. So if they watch the video and decide to click to contact us at this point after watching the video on the website, they can click here and contact. But if they don't, the person still scrolls down. And one good thing about having a video on your landing page is it increases their time on your site, because somebody spends time watching a video is spending more time on your site, and a video also convinces people more. That's why you should have videos, right? People connect more with video content than textual content or graphic content. People connect more with video content, so it's good you have a video out there. So right now we have other images here. So at this point, you can also click the contact us button here, and it still carries them here, so you can see how it works. Right now we still put some little phone number here again, and email. So need some help, you could send them email. You could click here and actually send them an email. And so you can see at the landing page, it's just a simple landing page. We also put the contact details over here and the social media links over here. I'm trying to test the landing page to ensure it's working properly, right? So I'm using a contact form here. So I need to test it. If a lead lands on this page, I have to be sure the lead converts. So I use contact form 7 on the website. On the back end here, you can see here contact form 7. So the form was created here with contact form 7. So if you see here, this is the form here I created. This is the code for the form. So I'm taking the name, the email, the phone number, and the message from the lead that's landing on the page, right? So if you can see here, if the lead signs up, a message will be sent to this email. I can save here. So I'm going to test it. I would assume a user lands on the page. Okay, so let's say he clicks and it brings him to the form, and he inputs his email and the name, right, and sends a message. Call me, I'm interested, like that. Okay, so thank you. So, and you click send. Your email was sent successfully. So now let's see if it stores on the website as a lead. So I'm using a simple lead generation form for the Breezy form. So it should be stored on the Breezy. If you click here, I'm using Breezy to create the landing page. So I'm also using their leads, right? But I can use a contact form like a MailChimp contact form and integrate it like this. Okay, so right now, can you see? I think this is it. The lead is stored. It puts the email of the lead, the phone number, the name of the lead, and the message he sent. Call me, I'm interested. So at this point, if we generate this lead for this client can have access to these leads and call them and follow up on the leads to convert them to sales, right? So that's how it works. So we run the ads, and right now the ads are showing up. Okay, so right now I want to show you the ads we ran. You can see like I searched for the keyword land for sale in Lagos, which is one of the keywords we use for the ads. And you can see here his ads are already showing, and you can see the site links I showed you here, why you should add site links to your ads. So it's consuming this space. It's taking regular ads, you just see them taking just the space, but because I added a site link, it gave it an extension. Because I added a site link extension, it added this other section over here, and this is consuming more real estate on the ad search engine result page here. Another keyword we ran for this ad campaign is land for sale in Ibeju-Lekki, which is where the client's land is situated. So you can see right now the client is actually showing up on the first results here. You can see him, Dave Homes Real Estate. You see his phone number, and you see the ad copy over here. Let's check the ads account to see what results if we're getting clicks. So here we come. All right. Okay, so we've gotten 2 clicks right now for the ad campaign. So impressions, we've gotten 29 impressions, and the click-through rate 6%, and we're charged 89 cents each time somebody clicks it. So you can see the power of running search engine marketing ads. I see a lot of real estate consultants doing it wrong today, and it's quite bad, because I mean, you can stay at home, target the keywords you know your potential customers will be searching for. Like if I do land for sale also in Lagos, you're going to see this client also ranking for that keyword, land for sale in Lagos. Let's do land for sale in Lagos like this. Again, you can see this client is also ranking for land for sale in Lagos. So you mean if you're a realtor, you're a real estate consultant, this is a very powerful strategy I think you should employ to actually generate leads and actually close sales for the properties you're marketing, because this is very powerful. So many people are searching for this keyword every month. 720 people are searching for this keyword every month. So you could literally stay at home, create an ad campaign, and drive traffic and generate leads for your campaign. So you could see the power of this. So we've informed this client to ensure his phone number we use for the ad campaign. This phone number over here, we've informed him to ensure the phone number is always on. Why? Because the 2 goals for this ad campaign we're running here is to ensure that each time somebody visits this landing page and clicks any of the buttons, they bring them here where they can actually fill the form or either call him. So that's how you run an ad campaign.
Alright, so thank you for taking out time to watch this video. If this video was helpful, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can stay updated for upcoming videos we create at Brosco Galaxy. So have a great time and keep smashing it.